Go.
Go check out igsky.com if you're looking for some cheap FIFA 16 coins. Use Rossi for an 8% discount. Enjoy the video. Hello guys, I'm Mr. Rossi 1990 here, and it's episode number 73 of the Random Hybrid. For today's video, I was going to use Hulk, but then I opened a pack and I got frickin' Tevez. I think he's in one of the 50k packs. I've managed to pack a couple of Team of the Seasons over the last day or two. Obviously, they brought out the new Team of the Seasons, the I think it's like, is it the Rest of the World or something? I can't remember actually what they're called, and then the Russian League. And Tevez is one of the better ones. I think he's the second highest rated after Hulk. Hulk's like a 95 rated, incredible looking card. Hopefully be able to use him soon. I'd imagine he's going for quite a bit of coins though. But Tevez, since he's pack polled, may as well use him. Looked absolutely fantastic as well. I've used him for a few games, just in random teams. But at this moment in time, I'm playing the worst FIFA I've ever played. I lost 10 games in a row, and then luckily I won the next one, but I'm off the back of that one. So I'm on a winning streak, technically, one game. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough, I can tell it now. I'm just not playing good FIFA at the moment. I need to sit down and pick a team which I enjoy and just cane some games just to get some practice, because I'm struggling now. I'm playing with different teams all the time. Can get quite confusing on what you know and you like, so that may be the reason why I'm playing so bad. But hopefully this rekindles my... I'm still enjoying playing the game. It's ridiculous. I'm having fun playing the game, but I'm losing like 4-0. It's like, what the fuck is going on there? Apologies for my language yet again. But yeah, we're going to page number 4, player number 4, because 4 is just cool. Oh my god, the servers have lagged on me. Look at all the 16 shining down the bottom corner. It means we're in trouble now. You better not glitch out, my friend. That may have changed our player, you know. Tevez is obviously from the Argentine league, so we've got Mesut Ozil to sit with him. Regular Ozil, I do believe that is. We have got a 90 rated Informer Ozil in the club, so whether or not I use that one in the regular version, we'll have to wait and see, depending on if I've got one, because I don't see the point of buying him if I've already got it, if you know what I mean. So we're going to go for Defender now, because Ozil was one of our randomly chosen players. So 4 and 4 for this next one. Hopefully somebody quite good, because else we're going to struggle to make the team. 4 and 4 is Alaba's left back card. We've used him a few times recently, but I'm going to use him again because it's a good card. You can't knock him. He is a fantastic player in this game. So we're going to go ahead, and we're going to make that happen. Okay, so back at the squad screen, and there is the main man, Tevez. First, like I said, 7 games I played, but only 3 goals and 1 assist. He looks decent, though, in those games. Just me, personally, playing bad FIFA, which is making him look, well, not look, but making him play, you know, a little bit worse. We're going to just chuck this formation a second so we can put the players we need in, because Ozil will be a cam. So we'll put him as Ozil. We'll search my club. Yeah, see, I've only got the 90 rated. I haven't got his 88 version, but I may as well use that card because there's no point me going out and buying the 88 version when I've got a better card in my club, you know what I mean? But there's a better card than that. Obviously, his Team of the Season is out as well, but that's the first owner one, so that's quite a cool one to have in the club for me personally. The next player is, of course, Alaba, the left back, so we'll go ahead and put him in right now. So, Alaba. There he is. Search my club, and we do have him still, so that's pretty sweet. I had a massive clear out of my club, so some of the players which have been in here will no longer be there. So hopefully we can still make the team and have the coins to do so. So what formation I'm thinking of rocking is maybe like a 2 up front with the cameras, because I'm thinking we can get Aguero in here somehow with the Premier League link. But whether or not we want to do that is a different... See this formation, but then if we put Aguero in, Tevez would need some, you know, a decent amount of chem coming off of that. So whether or not we go down that route, I'm not sure. What else could we do? So I'm not sure what kind of links Tevez gets. We could rock a formation like this. But again, I don't really know what's in that league, if I'm honest. I did actually buy a player who is another Team of the Season card, just to link into my team, and he was a good player. So if I go to that league, which is the Argentine League, which is this one, and we'll search concept, and see what kind of cams they got. That's the guy I've got, because I think he looks fantastic, and he links with Tevez, so we're playing for the same team. He's also Uruguayan, which is quite cool, because he's linked with Suarez. If you ever had the chance to get Suarez-Tevez combination strike force, that'd be pretty sweet. Let's have a look what else they got down here then. So they've got a nice variety of players we can use. Obviously, being Argentine, it's not a bad selection to have, but you got to think of the Ozil link, because else we'll be in trouble. So, do we rock the 3 cams? Maybe have Aguero as one of the cams. You know, there's potential there to do something like that, and maybe we'll go ahead and maybe try that. But why is the server so laggy right now? We're actually been kicked out. Holy shit. Okay, we're back, and apparently it's reset everything we just did, but luckily we didn't do too much. I don't know what's happening with the servers recently, but I get that happening a few times right now. I just get kicked out of Ultimate Team, and then it doesn't remember what like you did the past couple of goes. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. So we'll chuck Ozil back in the team, search my club, and there he is. He has a player picture. Now we didn't have that before. And then Alaba was our next player, of course. So Hopefully we don't get kicked out again, because it's the worst thing for making a team is getting kicked out all the bloody time. But hopefully we can make this team. So, what do we want to do? Ozil's a type of card you can put in centre mid because he's got very nice passing on him. 93 to be exact. So if we were to put him centre mid, that isn't the end of the world. But I want to try and get a formation which I feel as if Tevez will, you know, do quite well in. So whether or not we do go ahead and use maybe this formation, play Ozil and Cam. Let's just say we put Aguero up front a second. Let's just, you know, it'll only be his what card? 88 version. Which one's that? His highest? Highest regular? Possibly, I'm not sure actually. But we're allowed to put him in, so that's good. But then what it would mean is if we maybe move Tevez over to here, because then we can link him off to somebody here. So basically we need to have an Argentine leagued Argentine player, unless they play for Boca Juniors. Let's have a little Boca Juniors. I've got rocking in the centre mid. Obviously nothing in my club. Any concept players? So they've actually got, they've got Fernando Gago as a perfect link. That's quite a cool one. Didn't realize he played for them. This guy looks pretty good as well. Medium high work rate, more of a defensive minded player. Looks half decent to be fair to him. And this guy as well doesn't look too bad. So they've got some good players. See what else they've got. Obviously they'll have a load of Tevez's. That guy is Uruguayan, so we didn't actually get perfect chemistry link, but he's a player we could use in this team. And I'm thinking more the lines of Gago, just because of who he is and what he may bring to the team. This guy actually as well looks pretty decent defensively. They've got some nice players. Fair play to him. Oh, they've got that Monzon left back guy. Well, he isn't really going to help us just a second. Got Jonathan Silva there as well. This guy actually is a perfect link with him as his left winger. He's not a bad player. But again, it's not really what we're after. So I'm thinking of maybe going with Gago. Don't know what you guys make of that. There's a lot of options here. There's a lot of players we could have used. But Gago is a player which I like, I used to like in real life. I haven't seen him in a while. Obviously, when he was playing in the... was it Real Madrid he played for? Barcelona. I always get the two mixed up with players. I don't know why I do that. I think it was Real Madrid with Gago. And he'll sit there quite nicely and he'll get the link with Tevez, which is needed for him. Tevez didn't need it to be a perfect link. Just needed it to be a strong link. But whether or not what we do now is I'm not really too sure. So thinking about it, is there any Austrian Premier League players apart from obviously Arnautovic who isn't going to be able to sit in centre mid? Well, we could rock him there, but it'd be freaking crazy. So what have we got? Concept anyone? No. So is it literally just Arnautovic in this league? It's not just Arnautovic, but it's only Arnautovic. That's a bit annoying, really. Of course, Fuchs is yeah, not really ideal, to be honest. There isn't anybody who can fit in this team. Wimmer, of course, as well. But nobody who can actually sit in the team in that centre mid role. So that's kind of annoying that we can't link him to Alaba. But still, it's not the end of the world because we could just go Premier League and use, you know, anybody pretty much. We need to think about something which maybe link with a centre-back from... It would have to be now Bayern Munich. Or have they got any Austrian centre-backs? Obviously, they've probably got Alaba as a centre-back card. But he isn't going to help us out now. Oh, they got this guy. They got this guy. He didn't look too bad, actually. High medium work rates. That kills it for me. This guy again looks pretty decent. He's got 86 defending on him. Not the greatest at pace, but you know that isn't the end of the world. You could do. This guy looks better, obviously, because he has better pace. So that's an option, but you would probably rather go for a pretty standard Bayern Munich centre back. What they actually got, which we could use, is they got Boateng, of course. They've got Martinez, who we could link, I suppose, to like a Spanish centre mid in the Premier League, like a Fabregas or something. They've got a Tashki. That's a new guy. I wonder if he's actually played for them. If you were to put Martinez in here, then Info Martinez, Spanish centre mid in the Premier League. A little bit of a voice crack there for you guys, which is probably going to be Fabregas. Let's be real. Or Cazorla. I never say his name right for some reason. We've also Obiang. You have to think about where I want to go with this, really. See, if I was just to put Cazorla in a second, what does it do? So he would need another link, but then he would link with... If we can somehow get him to link with Ozil, it wouldn't be bad. See, this is where I'm a little bit confused at what I want to do. So Ozil needs a strong link, so he would have to go for another Arsenal player, really. So put Cazorla there. Is there a perfect chemistry link to Aguero? Oh shit, there is, and there's Zuccolini. Am I getting that wrong? No, there is, and I've got him as well in my club. Ideal. So that would work. Cazorla then you know, that would probably more suit Arteta. And actually, just because Arteta's retired, well, I don't know if he's retired. Actually, I think he might have retired. I think he's going to, like, Man City's backroom staff or something. We're going to go ahead and use him because a little bit of last time kind of thing. Because all will probably use him next year or later on. But for the last time ever, we're going to be using the main man, Mikel Arteta. So that's pretty cool that he's been able to get into this team. Hopefully, I say that, but normally I end up taking somebody out if I'm not too careful. So that's fine. He is now still needing another half-link by looks of things, whereas this guy here will probably need some loving as well. So, holy shit. Now, right here, I'm absolutely fine because I know in my club that I've got a pretty sick Argentine right back in Buffarini. I just went out and bought him for a 16k, ridiculously cheap for a guy with that kind of stats. So he'll link that kind of side of the team together, which helps us out quite a bit. Thinking about it, we're doing that. I wouldn't even have to go for Gago, but I still kind of want to because of the like hype around it. Well, not the hype around him, but the fact that it's Gago and I haven't used him yet. So over here, we would have to go for a Spanish centre-back. So we could go for Ramos, but you guys hate it when I use Ramos. So we could do like, we need a Spanish centre-back goalkeeper combination, really. So what do we want to go for? We could use, is it Albiol Pepe Reina? Or have I got that wrong? I've got that wrong before. Is Pepe Reina still at that team? My main man, Pepe Reina. Or has he moved? Napoli. No, he is still there. And is that an inform or an upgrade or whatever? So that's a thing. That works. That's not bad. I'm actually liking the look at that. It's got the German League, the Italian League, the Argentine League, and of course the English Premier League, which is a pretty nice way of doing it. It's also got a very nice team. Very nice team. Aguero, Tevez combination with Ozil just in behind. Midfield isn't too bad. Zuccolini, Arteta, Gago, Buffarini, Albiol, having Martinez, Alaba, and of course Pepe Squash, Pep Reina. But it looks pretty decent. I'm happy to use that instead of going for the regular Ramos and like a Casilla, is it, or something, their goalkeeper who's Spanish. So I'm happy to go down this route. It's a pretty nice looking team. Hopefully it plays quite well. There's a couple players I need to buy in there, and I'll be right back. Boom! So we are back, and here is the final looking team. Looks pretty sweet if you ask me. It's got 2 blues in there, 2 informs. A couple of players we wouldn't normally use. I say that a lot, but I like to do that now and then. We got the Gago. Could have gone for somebody probably different maybe as a team of the season. So then maybe we could have used. But I like to use different players. That's how I like to do it. And Zuccolini, I forgot that was a perfect chemistry. That's quite a unique kind of one there. I don't know if he still plays for Man City, but he's a very good talent in real life, I'm told. So, and then obviously Arteta in the middle. Just left Arsenal, obviously, after a couple seasons. Not too sure how many I was playing for Everton before. And like I said, I'm not too sure exactly what's happening to him, whether he's going to go to another club, which I swear it said somewhere he retired and he's going to be a coach at Man City. But I don't know if that's 100% accurate. Please tell me in the comment sections below. But this team looks pretty good on paper, but I say that a lot, and shit. And my recent playstyle at FIFA, I'm going to have to up my game. I'm going to try and score 2 goals with Tevez. Let's make it happen. It's game on. Okay, so you found ourselves our opponent, and he has got... Oh, shit. He's got a very nice team. He's got a couple of blues in there. Mascherano, Godin, Tits, and Bruno. He's also got Ronaldo, striker, Neymar. Oh, dear. This ain't going to be good. This isn't going to be good. But it's game on. There is Hill. Yes, this is it. This is the shit. Arteta. Oh, Mikel Arteta. Bit of lag, but, you know, never hurt anybody. Fucking frustrates the dear life out of everybody else, but doesn't never hurt anybody. Why are you so slow? Ronaldo goal. 3 minutes. Fuck me. That what even was that? I think it was having Martinez look like a turtle. Look at this pace. That's full freaking pace, ladies and gentlemen. Full pace. Everyone says in the comment section below, oh, I always pick the pacey players. That's why. Fucking BS. 1-0 down. Didn't quite get it through. We get it away with Gago. Not too sure where the hell my defenders have gone, but Gago's going to pick it up again. Unfortunately, it falls to Ronaldo, who's got space, time, and all the ability in the world. But Martinez gets it away, and here's Arteta. Through ball of dreams finds Zuccolini, and Zuccolini has a chance to play a ball through, and he does exactly that. He's found Ozil, who's going to flip the switch, and he's giving it to Tevez. And Tevez now has a chance to run, but Tevez ain't all about that life. Tevez inside the box! Tevez! Yes! We get our goal! 27th minute. That's what Tevez is all about. He's got immense strength. He holds off his man. Screw you, Ronaldo, you little bitch. Probably shouldn't have said that. That's a bit of a troll. But look, he holds off his man really, really well. And I thought I messed the chance up. I didn't. Luckily for me, Arteta's defended him beautifully. And here's Gago. Can he play over the top through ball? Who's this in behind? Make the run. It's Aguero. Oh, fucking went for a panic chip. Oh, I completely screwed the chance. That's exactly the kind of form I'm in at the moment. Could have probably rounded him and then tapped it home, but no. It's probably gone in. Fuck. That's cool and everything, Zuccolini, but when I ask you to do something, do it. Here goes Tevez. Oh, Godin. What an unbelievable defender he is, by the way. Here's Gago. Bit over the top pass, but it's gone to Aguero. It's found Aguero, and Aguero surely got tackled there, or fouled even. We get ourselves a free kick in a dangerous area. Tevez. Should bend this over the wall, my child. Tevez! Oh, shit. I thought that was in. I actually, for a second, thought that was in. That took a deflection. It's a corner somehow. Not too sure how I haven't scored. We've got ourselves a corner, though. And again, the corner is fucking shit. Shit. He's offside. Oh, he isn't. Bruno! Oh, massive save from Reina. Originally, I thought it was going to be offside because the ball was, I think, due to go to Ronaldo, but he was definitely offside. But Bruno came in from absolutely nowhere. Got a shot away. He's got himself a corner. Danger. And again, he heads over. Big chance. I don't know if I've got someone on that, apparently. This guy looks dangerous from corners. Get that away. That's better from Ozil. Lots of lag. Huge amount of lag just ended the fray. Tony Kroos has picked it up. The lag didn't help me. Kroos strikes, big save from Reina. And the ball goes out for yet another corner. Holy fuck. Can we stop the rut, please? Surely it's half-time, actually. What the fuck? Tevez doing his defensive duty. What a man. And that looks like it's half-time. Pretty eventful half, really. He had a couple of chances at the end there from corners. He was literally spamming corners. And apart from that, I would say it's been... You know, I could have probably scored a goal or two, but we'll see at the halftime stats. Okay, so there are the halftime stats, as you can see. It was quite even until he had basically about a spell of about 5 or 6 corners in a row. And every time he was winning the header, but every time getting another corner somehow. He was obviously deflecting it in some way, shape or form. But it is what it is. He's a decent opponent. He's got a very nice team, in fact. And the fact that I'm drawing at halftime is actually quite pleasing because of recent form. I would have probably got smashed, but I still can get smashed. There's a lot to play. But hopefully, Tevez will come up huge. He's got 1 goal. I said I'll try and get 2. Let's see if we can do it. Aguero and Tevez went for the 1-2, but Aguero surely got shot off the ball. But Aguero's in. Sergio Aguero! Oh, Areola saves it. Strange save. I wasn't meant to shoot with Aguero. I went to fake shot it, but then I cancelled that. And he gets something on it, Areola. And it tips it over the bar. We have a corner, though. Can we score a corner's disease? Who's this coming in? Free header. Ah, oh, fuck. It's found Tevez, though. And Tevez in the box pretty much here. Tevez has a chance. Tevez! Oh, it's a strange goal! Tevez scores! I don't even know how that's gone in. I think that's like a horrible deflection off, I do believe, Godin. Wow! Tevez gets a goal regardless. 83rd minute. He's not rage quit. He hasn't rage quit. Surely not, because that would be fucking brilliant if he has. That will make my day. I'm looking at you little twirly thing down the bottom. Is he gone? Has he gone? Can we confirm? He's gone! Get in! We've won the game. Let's see how it all went down. Boom! So they are the final stats. And as you can see, the reason he rage quit is because he probably felt a little bit hard done by. That's the type of games which has been going against me at the moment. But at the same time, it's not too much in his favour. It's quite 50-50, but a little bit in his favour. So, you know, maybe 60-40. Well, it's 53-47. It says in the possession right there. But I mean, like, the shots and stuff. But we won 2-1. He rage quit. I still think if he played on, he may well have got back into the game because I would have felt under pressure. It's still about 7 or 8 minutes in game time to play with added on time or whatever. But Tevez scored 2 goals. He was a threat all game, looked lively. The team itself actually played really, really well. I quite enjoyed Raul Albiol for some reason. His defensive ability was brilliant, but his passing ability sucked ass. Like, you won the ball and then I went to pass it to somebody and it would like trickle over and the defender would just, you know, nick in and then they're on the other attack. But anyway, started really poorly with the 4th minute goal from Ronaldo, but Tevez, again, fantastic card on this game. He always is. Every FIFA, Tevez will get himself a good rated card. Team of the season, Tevez. Unfreaking believable. Recommend it to anybody. I'd imagine he's going to be at quite a cheap price as well because of his league's quite horrible. When he was playing for like Man City and everyone else he was playing for, his league was decent. And who was it he went to in Serie A? Completely gone blank. I can't even remember who it was. Juventus, wasn't it? That's it. Oh, bloody hell. I don't know how that took me so long. But when he was at them and he had his good cards, he was unbelievable and he was worth a lot more, obviously, because of the league he was in. And now he's in a lower-rated league. No disrespect to that league, but it is technically a lower-rated league on FIFA, especially. He'll be quite cheap, and I would recommend giving him a go. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have a like, it'd be absolutely fantastic. If you're new around here, don't be afraid to subscribe. I'll catch you next time, and bye-bye. Teddy!